and welcome to Long Division with Mr. Longcore. This three-part series will explore how to do long division the fourth grade way. I would like to remind you that division is simply repeated subtraction. Just like multiplication is repeated addition, division is repeated subtraction. The parts that we will need to remember are the dividend, the divisor, the quotient, and the remainder. The dividend is the number that we are dividing. It is the large number. It goes inside of our bracket. The divisor kind of sounds like sword. A sword is used to cut. And so we are going to cut our large number into equal groups. The answer is called the quotient. Why, I don't know. It's just a funny sounding word. And the last piece we need to remember is the remainder. That is the leftover parts that cannot be put in equally. Now, let's approach this number here. 48 divided by 5. That means I'm taking 48 and I'm going to put it into 5 equal groups. Each group has to have the same amount. So, a good problem to think of is, there are 48 pieces of candy. We want to divide them equally among 5 people. How much candy will each person get? So, as I'm looking at this problem, the first place we start is with the highest place value we have, which in this case is the tens. And the question I'm going to ask myself now is, how many groups of 5 can I take? Can I take any 10s out? Now I use my math facts. 5 times 10, that is 50. That's too high, I can't do that. So I have to go lower. I can't start with a 10. I'm gonna go lower. I'm going to take 5. Let's take 5 groups of 5. 5 groups of 5. So if I take out 5, move my question over here. If I take out 5, I write my 5 on the side. That's how many groups of 5 I'm taking out. 5 groups of 5. So let's take out 5. I notice here I cannot do that because my 10s are whole. I need to switch them in. There we go. Now, let's put 5 in each group of 5. 5, 5, 5. Oh dear, I lost one. 5. I have 1, 2, 3, 4 groups of 5. I need 5 groups of 5. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I now have 5 groups of 5. How much is that total? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. I took out 5 groups of 5. 5 times 5 is 25. I have to take that away from my total, and then I have to ask myself the question, what is my new total that I'm working with? What is my new dividend? We just do basic subtraction, and now I have 23, as is modeled here. 23. I do not have a dividend that is smaller than my number I'm dividing by my divisor, so I need to keep going. Now I ask myself again, how many can I take out? Well, I can't take 5 again. I can't take out 5 groups of 5 because I know that's 25. So I need to think smaller. Could I do 4 groups of 5? 4 groups of 5, 5, 10, 15, 20. Yes, 20 is less than 23, so I can do that. 5 times 4 this time gives me 20. So I need to, again, change these in. I should have already done this. Do you know any good division jokes? There. So I need to put 4 into each group of 5. So I take 4, 4, I take 4, I take 4, and I take 4. Here are my 5 groups, and I put 4 more in each one. Now, if I do my subtraction right and I find my new total, I should have 3 left. 1, 2, 3. I do. Now again, I ask myself, what is my new total? 3. Is my dividend smaller than my divisor? Yes, it is. I cannot put 3 equally into my 5 groups here. And division always has to be equal. So I cannot do that. That's how I know I am done. Now, how many do I have in each group? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I have 9 in each group. To do that, I just add up how many I put in each group. 9. I have 9 in each group, and I have 3 left over. So to write my answer, I would write 9, remainder, 3. That concludes Lesson 1. Stay tuned for Lesson